And now we've got joint favourites, 4-1 Shilpa and Driving Miss Susie. And it's 9-2 Great Esteem, 11-2 James Pollard's going out a bit, and 6-1 Adrifter, the original favourite, Logician, 4s to 6s.
We'd just like to pass on birthday wishes to Philippa Jones of Daffin, Llanelli, 40 today, and here at Ffos Las celebrating that birthday with family and friends. So happy birthday to Philippa Jones.
Starters ready for them. Thank you, Steve. It's starting to draw in. We just had a very heavy shower, which Tomo running for cover. I've seen him go so fast. We're just taking a turn. Contestants, trainers and jockeys have had a winner here already tonight. Ladies night, and there's been a big cheerful crowd. So starters just having a look at his race card, putting it back in his pocket. Now Great Esteem's gone over to the far side of the track. Going to come back in a minute, maybe. No, jockey's getting off. AP's off. Great Esteem. Has the starter spotted something here? Has something gone a bit wrong? Well, the loosener, AP's loosening the girth. So if he is going to take part, there's going to have to be some resaddling going on, but I think there's a concern there. We saw Mervyn Smith just checking his race card, and Great Esteem's led away from the others.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, in our 7th race, horse number 3, Great Esteem, has been withdrawn on veterinary advice. So number 3 in our closing race, Great Esteem, this horse has been withdrawn.
And the other horses have set off. So without Great Esteem. Hanur is the first one to lead. Driving Miss Susie and Logician are the next two. And then comes Shilpa, who's towards the inside. James Pollard is next. Then comes Gremlin, who's taking quite a keen hold. The yellow cap on the inside. Hanur just flicked through the top of that one. Creswell Pride jumped it in last but one at the moment is Louis Ludwig. As the 8 runners now head towards the second. And as they come to jump it, Driving Miss Susie's gone on into the lead by 2 or 3 lengths now from Hanur and Logician. The red and yellow stripes pulling hard the inside. Shilpa's next, and then James Pollard, who's racing towards the outside of Gremlin, another hard puller with the yellow cap, and then Louis Ludwig, and about 4 lengths away is Creswell Pride. So they're making the long gallop between flights 2 and 3, and driving Miss Susie, who likes to do it the hard way, out in front and has won her last 2 races. Takes them round the turn from Hanur and Logician, who's on the rails, and then Shilpa, fairly keen in 4th place, and then Gremlin, who's been pulling hard with James Pollard for company. Louis Ludwig's only a length behind, and still 2.5 or 3 lengths away is Creswell Pride. So they're almost at the 3rd in the back straight, 10 or 12 lengths covering the field, driving Miss Susie over in front of Logician and Hanur goes a little bit ahead of Logician, who's still pulling hard, and then Shilpa, Gremlin, James Pollard, Louis Ludwig and Creswell Pride now 15 lengths from the leader. Approaching the 2nd one in the back straight and driving Miss Susie, Hanur and Logician. They are about 5 lengths clear of the chasers. Shilpa still at the head of that group with James Pollard, horse with a white face, racing next. And then Gremlin, who's on the inside. Racing out wide is Louis Ludwig, and Creswell Pride has always been last so far. Red bandages and sleeves. Final one in the back straight, driving Miss Susie, Hanur and Logician. Gremlin untidy there. James Pollard and Shilpa are sharing the 4th position, and Louis Ludwig's coming up to press them, and Gremlin's now dropped back to be last but 1. And last of all is still Creswell Pride, who's now probably only about 10 lengths from the leader. So they're on the gallop, back towards the home straight with the 3 flights in front of them. And still Donald Everett and driving Miss Susie in front. Reese Flint starting to work hard, the green and white hoop colours on Hanur, Logician in the stripes on the rails, and Louis Ludwig's moving up round the outside, James Pollard. Shilpa is in the black and red on the inside. Plenty of chances as they go over that one where Gremlin made a mistake. Driving Miss Susie taken on for the lead by Hanur, Logician's right behind them, James Pollard switching towards the outside, then comes Shilpa. Creswell Pride's running on the inside, and towards the outside of them is Louis Ludwig. They're almost out the 2nd from home, and Louis Ludwig will press, driving Miss Susie and Logician for the lead, and Logician in the red and yellow stripes, driving Miss Susie with her head up a bit. But here comes Shilpa on the inside, delivered with a challenge, and has every chance. Louis Ludwig and James Pollard just behind them. Logician makes a mistake at the last when taking up the running. Shilpa challenges on the inside. They're on the run in now, and as they come inside the final furlong, it's Shilpa who's gone to the front from Logician and running on up towards the line. It's Shilpa who wins our final race from Logician. 3rd was driving Miss Susie, and Creswell Pride stayed on stoutly at the end.
First, number 8, Shilpa. 2nd, number 2. 3rd, number 9, and a photo finish for 4th place. First, number 8. 2nd, number 2. 3rd, number 9, a photo finish for 4th place. Here is the result of the photo finish for 4th place. 4th horse, number 5. The full result of our 7th and final race of the evening. The Tanner's Wines Laurent Perrier Handicap Hurdle Race. First, number 8, Shilpa. 2nd, number 2, L'Addition. 3rd, number 9, Driving Miss Susie. The 4th placed horse, number 5, Louis Ludwig. The distances were half a length and 2 1/4 lengths. Half a length and 2 1/4 lengths.